watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controller shout, from gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real shout, from gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them. It's part.
All right. All right. I'm just. It looks like I just updated the plugin and the intro didn't click hidden. So let me know if you can see me, and hear me. Cutting off. I know. What about now? Is it better now? Let's see if it's better. I need to test the new encoder, so this is probably going to be a test. And I might restart. What about now? There we go. Okay. Do you guys hear me well? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to test something first, because I'm using the new codecs. But we can see you. Can you hear me? Can hear? Okay. You're supposed to hear me. You're supposed to hear me. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me just get the Twitch going. 5x5 now. Okay. What about the video? What about the video? Is video okay? Lima Charlie. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna start Twitch as well. See how Twitch is gonna work. Can't hear me. What do you mean you can't hear me? Damn, 2 years. Eugene? Is that Eugene? Eugene, did you change your name? Nijushiho. All right, so you guys gonna have to tell me that you can hear me well, because I'm testing the new codec, so I need 3 frames good. Okay, 3 frame good. What do you mean 3 frame good? You guys gotta tell me. Please tell me that you can hear me and you can see me without hiccups. Yeah, I know. Randy's trolling. I know. Okay, good. So you can hear me. Good. That's good. All right. That's awesome. I'm gonna just quickly check the Twitch to see how Twitch works. I don't see Twitch being live right now. Okay, you hear me. Okay, video on all 3 frames. So what do you mean all 3 frames? Oh, video on all 3 frames. Okay, good. YouTube shows handle now, not name. Shows handle now, not name. What do you mean? Oh yeah, the handle now. Yeah. Okay, the only thing is that the Twitch is not working. So okay, it does show that it is streaming, but my Twitch is not live right now. Interesting. Loud and clear. Okay, so what do you mean other than some black frames every few seconds? Black frames? Okay, I'm gonna quickly go into the channel just to see how it looks on my end. Okay, black frames. Yeah, it looks okay on my end. The only thing is the connection might not be good. Okay, so let's see now if the Twitch is on. Yeah, Twitch is not. Okay, let me try Twitch again. Twitch is offline. Okay, I see. Okay, let me change the settings. Stream. Yeah, I'm gonna output it at. Yeah. I'm gonna try out putting it to 10,000 kilobit per second. I don't have my keyboard right now, so that's why. It's funny how every time I update the app, it breaks, but I'm just trying to see what settings work, and what's better not to try it live, right? Okay, so I'm gonna lower the stream here. And then HEC 2. Okay, let's start that. I'm gonna send it to Twitch. Let's see what happens. Okay. So hopefully that will work. He's going to be designing parts for Rolls-Royce for A320. Oh, really cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. Cheap system. You're cheap, man. What are you talking about? Cheap system. Okay, right. Randy, you're supposed to be fishing, man. Like, what are you doing? This guy, man. This guy. Okay, so let me think. So I'm going to stop that. Let me just fix the Twitch for a second. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the output encoder. Oh, yeah, I can't change the encoder because the vertical is running. Okay, let me pause. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Okay, and then it should be back. It should be back. It should be back. Okay, now I'm gonna try to run Twitch. Let me know if you can see the Twitch. Sending data. Okay, Twitch should be on. Yeah, Twitch should be on. Okay, perfect. Data. Excellent. Okay, Twitch is running. Oh, yeah, anyways. All right, that's it. That's it. Enough fiddling around with this. It's back. Yeah, Twitch is working. All right, and I'm sending. I just had to change the encoder, so it is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your patience as we were trying to figure this out. And now that we have figured this out, hopefully, you know, the vertical is going to run much better. Let me know if you run into problems, but it should be better now. I had to change the encoder from the HEVC to H.264. Anyways, all right, let's start setting up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our overhead panel. So the battery's already on, so I already turned on the batteries. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few the APU fire tests right now. Let's do that. Okay, fire test is good. So let's start the APU. 1, 2, 3. Start on and then start. Start. Perfect. The APU is now starting. We can now hear the APU. So APU is a little engine at the back for those of you just new to this. And Dimit Uvarov, привет, привет. All right. There we go. Now we're gonna hear the beautiful APU startup right now. Oh, and while we're doing that, I'm going to just run the Twitch chat. I know, 2 likes because we're testing, right? That's why. 2 likes. Everyone's like, "What the hell are you doing?" That's why there's no likes. But yes, we need some likes, guys. Show us some love. Show us some love. There we go. Now the APU is running. This is the auxiliary power unit. It's going to supply the aircraft with necessary air and electricity. And as soon as the APU is running, we will now turn it off afterwards. So yeah, give the stream a like. Double tap that screen. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. And please report if you see any problems. Oh, your 4th like? Perfect. So I'm going to ask you for a quick favor. So if you're on a mobile phone and if your quality is like lower than it's supposed to be, let me know, okay? All right, here we go. So APU is... I'm going to go to APU page. Yep, flap open is available. Perfect. APU generator is on. And we're going to get the APU bleeds connected. And on the EFB, we're going to turn it on. First, import from SimBrief. And I'm going to go into the ground services and we will disconnect the GPU. Perfect. We're now supposed to get that, get the relay sound. Looks good so far. Perfect. And Twitch is better, right? Eugene? By the way, Eugene is here, guys. Eugene been missing at the stream for so long. And now he's here. I'm super excited that Eugene joins. Thanks, Eugene, for coming in. And I know you're busy, but you're going to fly with us soon, right? That's the plan. I'm going to get you to fly with us soon. And I think the one flight that we should do together is the Rovaniemi flight. One of my favorite flights. Machine shop will make the parts somewhere. Okay, local. Oh, nice. Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. We're flying Air Canada. What are the odds? Good. Foxtrot's with us. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So let's now do the overhead scan. So we're going to align the gears. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And crew oxygen supply is on. We're going to erase and then test. Perfect. Test is good. All right. And then we're going to turn on the fuel pumps. Fuel pumps are on. Very good. So we've got the nav and logger lights to 1. Seatbelt signs on and auto. Let's test the lights. Lights are tested. Overhead integrity is good. I'm going to get the internal annunciator lights to bright. And so what else we're going to do is we're going to get the emergency exit lights armed. So everything else looks good. No white lights. And white lights are extinguished. And here we go. And by the way, we're flying with our first officer. And I keep forgetting her name is. Let me tell you exactly. I think it's Alicia. Yeah, it's Alicia today. Because we're flying Air Canada, and Air Canada is flown with Alicia. All right. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Tuki's not available for me on Twitch. I know what's the point. It should be available. Can you try to see if it is? Because it's not available immediately. But I mean, it's not available yet. I think it's gonna change in a bit. Because right now it is streaming at 720 for me as well, so it should be better in about a few minutes. I think you're gonna be able to. That looks like Luca. Yeah, they all look the same. Unfortunately, shows. Oh, okay. Oh, but it's grayed out. Oh, it's grayed out. I think it's gonna show up. I think it should show up. If not, I'm going to probably lower the bitrate, or I'll try to do an enhanced stream afterwards. But this is just a test. You'll keep your eyes on it. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna initialize the flight. So let's go ahead and double check. So we're flying from Halifax to St. John's. We're flying in Canada. We're flying real weather but fictional time. So the weather today, departure weather, we've got, it's going to be windy. We have 15 statute miles with a minor snow broken at 2,500, -8, dew point -11. 2966 is our altimeter, so let's go ahead and do that, 2966. We do have real people on air traffic control, so they are Moncton. So today we're flying with Moncton, and I think it's one of the longest VATSIM events, Moncton Mondays. So of course, we sometimes fly in Canada. All right, 2966, and let's go ahead and initialize our flight. So let's do that. So I'm gonna go into the ATSU. I'm gonna go into it's 60 frames. Are you gonna take off or what? What? No, not yet, man. Have some patience, man. Like, look at this beautiful airplane. Hold on. We don't even have passengers yet. What are we going to take off with? Like, look, the door is open. We still don't have passengers. We're going to set it up. So, if you're looking for us to kind of teleport to a runway, you're on the wrong stream, man. We're going to take it easy. It's a relaxing stream. We're going to chat, enjoy, Why do you want to take off right away? I don't get it. So many people just, oh my God, I don't have no time. I just want to see the takeoff. You'll see it if you have patience. All these beautiful people that are patient are watching this. Be like all those awesome people. Don't rush it. Don't make me rush things. Anyways, here we go. Again at 215 with service to St. John's. We're flying from Halifax. Estimated time en route will be 1 hour and 12 minutes. And we're going to go into init and request the init. Darunan, hello. We'll be taking off shortly. Yes, exactly. So have some patience. And do a flip. Yeah, we're going to do a flip. That's right. Oh, man. That's hilarious. It's 214. And let's start setting up.
Let's start setting up.
Okay, so Air Canada 214. Cost index, I think it's going to be 100. I'm going to double check what the cost index will be. Let's see. I did set it so that we're going to get there faster. So cost index 100, cruising at 35,000 feet. Flight level 350. And checking our IRS alignment. Good, so it is being aligned. Now, we're going to go into the flight plan and the Halifax departure. We're looking at ATIS information Zulu. So ATIS information Zulu. Let me get my notes. So that's Air Canada. You'll see exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I can't even project my iPad anymore on a vertical one. What the hell? iPad overlay.
I'm out for the walk around.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that up later on, once we get airborne. Okay, entire setup flow stuff. I don't see why people. Exactly right, Eugene. Exactly. Okay, let me quickly show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna use my mouse for this. Let's do that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use my mouse like that. Yeah. Because my buttons don't work. So Air Canada 214. So we're clearing to St. John's, CYYT, and the route will be via the Airbus. So that's most likely Halifax 4 departure. So let's go ahead and take a look. So departure Halifax 4, yeah. Halifax 4, I think it's runway 32. 32. And we're gonna check for initial climb. So anyways, I'm gonna use this information. So we have information Zulu. I'm gonna use this to write our clearance. So let's go ahead and clear that out of the way. Perfect. Okay, great. So now I'm going to ask a real person for the clearance. We're gonna request the clearance, and then yeah, it is a short flight, Coda. Yeah, well, an hour or so, right? So we're gonna do a clearance in just a second. So we're contacting ground on 121.9er. There's the ground, and we will let them know that we're requesting clearance. We're at stand number. What's the stand number? 118, I think. I think that's 18, right? I think that's 18. Yeah, 18. Okay, stand number 18. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Halifax ground. Good evening, Air Canada 215. Information Zulu, stand number 18. Request clearance to St. John's, please. You're sorry about Discord. You're fine. Okay, what's happening? They're not responding. 215.
Yes, Air Canada 215. Halifax ground. Good day. Cleared to the St. John's Airport via the Halifax 4 departure. Flight plan route. Depart runway 32. Squawk 4326.
Cleared to St. John's as filed. Halifax 4 departure. Runway 32. Squawk 4326 for Air Canada 215. Thanks. Awesome. It is not a 215.
Air Canada 215. Read back correct. Push and start at your discretion. Call when ready for taxi.
Push start at our discretion. We'll call for taxi, Air Canada 215. All right, fantastic. So we got our clearance. We're going to use this Halifax 4 departure. You just got mad about the plane. Oh, man, no worries, man.
Contact Halifax approach 119.2. You have yourself.
Oh, you figured it out?
92, Walker 1589.
Okay. You figured it out? Awesome. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. All right, so let's do 3-2. Halifax 4, the SID, and insert. And then for St. John's, we're looking at Tigor 5 arrival, Tigor 5, and ILS 28 and Tigor 5. Tigor 5. All right, insert. Okay, init. Going back to init. Perfect. So we got our flight plan. We got our clearance. We've got the squawk 4326. Let's set it up. So 4326. 4326. 4326. Let's set that to on. 4326. We got 29er66 information Zulu. And yeah, 32. Excellent. So there's our airplane. We are going to St. John's. This is in Newfoundland. So we're in Nova Scotia right now. I just want to show you real quick. Well, actually, let me show you the route, exactly where we're going. So here we go. We're in Nova Scotia right now. And we're going to fly all the way to St. John's in Newfoundland. And it is pretty bad weather. It's really windy there. So as you can see, the radar isn't friendly. So it's going to be lots of snow. So stick around for landing. It's going to be a nice, fun landing. So don't go away. And enjoy the flight. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's continue setting up. And so I'm going to start loading the passengers. And let's go ahead and just get the...
I'm back. No issue on the walk around.
So first officer's back.
Okay.
And we will now start the boarding process in just a second. Let me quickly open the cargo doors. There's the cargo doors.
Hi, security and safety check.
And let's get the boarding.
Are we good to start boarding?
And let's
Yes,
get
you
the
can start
boarding.
boarding.
Let's just request the boarding.
Thanks.
Fantastic. So now what's going to happen is we're going to start the boarding process. So the trucks will now load all your baggage, and we will observe the passengers coming through the gate right here. So we're now boarding the passengers, and as we're boarding the passengers, we're going to proceed with other things. So I'm going to go into the mass and balance. We're going to load the aircraft instantly. We don't really want to do the real time, just so that we have all the numbers. I am going to send the data to MCDU, and let's go ahead and check that. So I'm going to go into the next page. We do have weight in pounds. By the way, when I flew with Air Canada Captain on the Level D simulator, they were actually using the weights in pounds, even though it is metric system in Canada. Apparently, you know, in Air Canada, it is the standard. The standard units are pounds, so we're gonna use pounds from now on, just like the Air Canada SOPs. The only thing is that we don't really use what Air Canada does is they actually have a physical checklist right here that you flip. The first officer flips, but we're gonna use our paper checklist right now. So, other than that, yeah, we'll just gonna continue setting up and enjoy the flight, guys. I'm so happy to see you. Thanks, everybody. Cheers. I'm gonna take a sip of that coffee and we're gonna continue. Perfect. So there's the fuel. We'll get the block. And now what we're going to do is we're going to calculate our takeoff performance. So we're going to go into the perf page. 3-2 runway surface is dry, so we have a little bit of snow. That's fine. 1+F sync the live weather. 320 at 14. It's a little bit windy. Any plans for 2024? Yes. So as soon as the add-on that you told me about, the chase plane, as soon as it makes its way to 2024, I'm going to start slowly transitioning. The 737 is something that... Eugene, man, you got me hooked on this add-on, man. Like the camera add-on on this plane is just insane. I mean, in the sim. That's why on the 2020... yeah, so yeah. So by the way, this is not 737. This is A320. This is Airbus A320, just so you know. So there we go. We've got the bags are being loaded once again. Yeah, chase plane is what you're missing. Yeah, man, I can't live without it. And now that you told me about it, I just can't live without it. Just see what you did there. There you go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the briefing. So weather is marginal, radar is not required. So we've got takeoff from the 3-2, V1 speeds are all set. And everything's sent to MCDU. And let's go ahead and get the chart. So this is Halifax for departure. There's only one departure here. So this is a pretty boring departure, really. So initial climb 5,000. So we're going to set that in here. So heat speed and heading is dash constraints are on. And let's go ahead and brief this departure with our lovely, lovely Alicia. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Alright, the latest weather shows marginal conditions. We'll plan to push and start for a 2-engine taxi. There are no hot spots along our taxi route.
Oh my
It will be
God.
a left-seat takeoff. And no need for radar today. We'll plan on a normal
Are you gonna
takeoff.
do this again?
Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be weather. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Okay, so now that we've done everything and briefed it, let's go ahead and do the glare shield scan real quick. So seatbelt signs are on, very good. And let's go ahead and do the
Air Canada
Cockpit-
418 Halifax
cockpit preparation
ground.
checklist. Let's do that.
Welcome to Halifax.
Cockpit preparation
Taxi
checklist.
Hotel.
Pins and covers.
Apron at your discretion.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
your quantity is what, 17,280.
1. 7, 2,
Halifax ground
7,
into the 418
6
heavy. Good
pounds.
evening. Next to runway
Seatbelts.
32 at hotel. Going to gate 15.
A deers.
It is nav.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
Yes, sir.
Barrow ref is 2966.
Taxi hotel.
6,
gate
6,
415.
set.
2966. Set.
Gate 15
Cockpit
by hotel.
preparation
Thanks.
checklist
Canada
completed.
418. Good night.
By the way, just so you know, I'm going to say that once. If anyone ever, mentions Alexander in a negative way, will be banned immediately. Okay, immediately. And Blues and VR, I know that was you that did that comment. I'm just not gonna say anything, but next time anyone saying like ridiculous stuff will be banned immediately. Just FYI, okay? So Arco knows. Arco's got the ban hammer. So no questions. I'm not gonna argue. Just ban. Just FYI. Okay, so there's the passengers. So you can see them walking into the plane, and so there they are. They're gonna be sitting in the seats. Yo, it's you. Hello. Hey, how's it going, Halifax? Good to see you, man. We're in Halifax. We're in Halifax right here. I think that was you on ATC, right? All right. Cheers, Arco, for sure. For sure. For sure. No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Should I get in tower? Yeah, I think. Well, oh yeah, we don't have the tower online right now. Yeah, was that you? Were you supposed to be in the tower? That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so there we go. Here's the passengers. I'm not gonna discuss that, Blues. I know what I said. I know that. So let's just forget it. Let's forget it. Okay. So we're just waiting for passengers to board, and once again, guys, make sure you like the stream, double tap the screen and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm Ben. Oh, Ben, what the hell? Why is your name, dude? Wait, Ben, are you on the Halifax tower? And I thought you were in Toronto or Boston now. Yeah, I don't understand why the handles are now on. No idea what happened. So YouTube, I think, now shows the handles for safety. I think for safety. So yeah, switch them onto usernames. I think it's so that it's there's lots of impersonators. Remember some impersonators joined our stream too. How do you make your co-pilot animate? This is called the Festu crew. I think that's why they changed the usernames, so there's no impersonations. I think that's why. It controls in Toronto, but there's a bunch of places in Boston. Oh, not Toronto, Ben. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. The Ben number 2. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, thanks for that. So yeah, we're probably gonna talk to Approach, I guess. Well, if you want to hop on to Tower, that'd be great. That'd be great if you hop on to Tower. Fantastic. All right, so all passengers are on board. And here we go. Of course, our famous guy that holds onto his stomach. He's right here. And I think we're good. I think we're good to close doors. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just close the doors.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Here's the load sheets. And yeah, we're gonna first get the cargo doors, close the doors, and then probably get rid of the jetway. And we might need to get rid of chocks and cones as well. Here we go. All right, we're now getting ready for pushback. Yeah, what's the point of having name if you don't use it? Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, right? But yeah. Well, may as well. Yeah, I guess you could give us a clearance. That'd be nice. So interesting observation. I think when I'm pushing the higher resolution, I seem to have less reach. So I'm gonna test all of this. So this is a good test, by the way, today. So yeah, the reach is a lot less, which is interesting. So we'll see how it goes. We've been streaming for how long? I think about 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll see what the reach is gonna be. All right. Anyways, let's now do the before start checklist. Let's close the doors and close the doors. And let's do the welcome aboard message.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain
I'm supposed to say that.
We'd like
but
to extend our welcome on board to you today. Sit back,
Yeah.
relax, and enjoy the flight.
You should ask the real pilot, yeah. All right, here we go. And cabin crew, arm slides and cross check.
Cabin crew, arm slides and cross check. Cabin crew, close doors and arm slides.
There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get you that welcome message from the flight attendants, and we're gonna be on our way to St. John's shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact a flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Perfect. All right, so vertical scenes. I'm trying to see why the vertical is not working. iPad group. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's not working. Main scene. Yeah, I guess I can't seem to use the overlays on the vertical stream, but that's okay. Okay, this program here you call for cross checks and do it. Not really. So this is just audible for you guys. Anyways, let's do the before start checklist. Let's get the beacon on.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Parking brake is
Royal
set.
Dutch 205. Go
Takeoff
ahead.
speeds and thrust.
Okay, so 142, 142, 143.
V1, 142, VR, 142, V2, 143.
V1, 1,
Yes,
4, 2, VR, 1,
welcome to
4,
Halifax
2,
Airport.
V2, 1, 4, 3,
Taxi
windows,
Foxtrot Golf.
Windows are closed.
Closed.
beacon,
Beacon is now on.
On.
before start checklist completed.
Okay, so do you you're now like a general. you're now more than the captain. But if you want, I can bring the captain stripes back. So this is just the stars, like for all the special, very special people. Because if you have a star, it means that you have a very special status. You're like the awesome VIP now. Now that you've been subscribed for 2 years.
Are
Thank
we
you.
cleared to close?
Yeah, we're cleared to close. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Thanks. Let me know. if
All
you
right,
need
that's it.
anything.
We're getting ready for pushback and engine start, everyone. Thank you so much for, once again, for the likes. I don't know how many likes we have. I don't even see how many likes we have. How many likes do we have? Do you guys know? All right. Wonder, Antonio, hello. Voice of Islam, hello. All right, here we go. We're now getting ready. Let's go ahead and connect the pushback truck. Let's do that. And push start our discussion. So we're gonna prepare for pushback and departure. We don't need NCI's treatment. Oh, there's Tower. There's Ben. Benny is on Tower. Awesome. All right, fantastic. So now the pushback truck will be connected. And there we go. So we're now getting ready for pushback.
We are ready for pushback.
30. Okay, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? All right, departure check is completed. Bypass inserted, and we're now connecting the pushback truck and getting ready for the engine start. Artuo, how's it going? How long does this flight? This flight's going to be around about an hour and 10 minutes, roughly around there. Let's say the start of instructor pilot. So here's the 010 for you. Просто чтобы не оставлял. That's right. I love it. The locking gear. Awesome. Just flew right here. All right. So we're almost ready. Almost ready. Just gonna have to wait. Okay, so for us, we need to figure out which way we're gonna go. So if it's runway 23, then we're probably gonna go tail to the left, most likely. So we're gonna taxi Golf. So tail to the left. Actually, you know what? Straight back facing west. Yeah, let's actually, you know what? That's probably a better option. So let's do that. Straight back.
Release parking brake.
Okay, that's it. We're now ready for engine start. Hey, Pilot RS says, I love this channel so much. Thank you so much. Forward to all the lives. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the warm words. And we're now ready to go. And so we are now going to push back. Okay, you're in the back of the plane drinking coffee. Okay, good. And I'm going to get that checklist out of the way.
Royal Dutch 205,
Okay, I'm
Halifax
going to start recording. All right, that's it. So we're now going to release the parking brake.
Looks gone.
Brakes are released.
Push.
And commencing
Ice
push.
conditions. Please stand by for engine
So we are going to start number 1. So let's go ahead and start number 1.
Okay, just approaching GS.
Starting 1.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Roger.
Start. 1. Perfect. There we go. The engine 1 is now starting. Pilot in command. Привет, пилот. Привет, привет. Awesome.
And there's icing with our iPads, KLM 205.
The engine is now starting. All right, there we go. I'm gonna hear the hydraulics kick in and all that good stuff. Should have done, what was that? I know, I should have probably done that. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh!
KLM 205, repeat your transmission, please.
I don't know why KLM is like...
We got icing on our iPads.
By the way, look at the effects. Look at the effects of the cold weather. Look at that. There's our engine start.
A-firm.
Oh, appreciate it. Isn't it dark? It is dark. It is dark in Halifax. But because we're flying in a fictional time, it is, you know, it is not. So, but we are using real weather. Let's set the parking brakes. Parking brake set. And start number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Starting number 2. You can now hear the PTU bark. There's the PTU bark. And I know it's very dark, but it is what it is, yeah. There we go, and just start. We're gonna observe that the whole effects right here. Actually, it's more like this, yeah.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
There's the cold weather effects. Here we go. You're on the wrong plane. That's what happened. 37. This is A320. All right, here we go. Good engine start. Knows we're steering disconnected, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Unlocking gear.
Unlocking gear. There you go. The ground crew is now disconnecting the pushback track. Both engines are now running. And here we go.
Halifax ground, good evening, Caribbean, Charlie, Gold, Bravo, India. Location where
Bypass pin removed.
Okay, bypass pins removed, tow truck disconnected. And let's go ahead and set the start mode to normal.
Golf, Bravo, Romeo,
And
Indigo,
we're gonna get the APU bleeds
you
off, APU master is off. And ECAM status is checked. Here we go. And after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
So anti-ice is...
Welcome to Halifax Airport. Taxi.
Yeah, I guess we'll do engine 1 and 2.
On.
ECAM status.
Normal?
Checked.
Check it.
Trim.
32.
32% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. Let's do the flight control check. Flight control check.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Okay, flight control page. Full down.
Full down.
And then full up.
Full up.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Full left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
Okay, so now let's observe the first officer doing the flight control checks. Here we go. Perfect. No, 737 MAX is good. That's what we fly a lot.
Charlie Golf,
If we're not flying them,
report
Clear
traffic
left
in
side.
sight,
Clear right side.
apron, gate 20.
So brake check. Let's do the brake
Gate
check.
20, Bravo, Romeo India.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Okay, flaps, set flaps to takeoff.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Yeah, let's not do tax checklist. Yeah. If 1 plus F is set, let's go ahead and ask the ground for taxi.
Halifax ground, good evening. Concord 1, we're clear on Charlie looking for gate 120.
You can mute him now. It's starting again, I know.
Yes, Conical 1, welcome to Halifax Airport. Taxi Charlie Alpha, apron at your discretion.
Apron Alpha to my discretion, Concord 1 heavy.
Halifax ground, Air Canada 215, ready taxi.
Air Canada 215, I read you 4, repeat your last transmission, please.
Air Canada 215 is ready to taxi. Yeah, let's see. It's better.
Yes, Air Canada 215, runway 32, altimeter 2966, caution traffic, apron at your discretion. Delta, cross 23, kilo, hold short 32.
Roger, with the traffic, taxi to runway 32, apron at your discretion, Delta, cross runway 23, then kilo, holding point 32, Air Canada 215. Thank you. Perfect.
Yes, Air Canada 215, Halifax ground. Correction, hold short 23 for me, please.
Roger, we'll hold short 23, Air Canada 215. Okay, perfect. Here we go. And let's start taxiing to 32. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. Okay, let's test the takeoff config. Takeoff config normal. Perfect. There's Delta. Sunwing ops. I don't know. Is Sunwing still flying? I heard they're bankrupt or something like that. All right, here we go. The taxiing to runway 32. So they did tell us to hold short. And once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 50,000 subscribers. Thanks for your support. Make sure you like the stream. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Flight controls checked.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. All right, Matt's G-Hack, thank you so much for sending a gifted sub. Who's got the gifted sub today? Oh, Leo's got the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. All right, here we go. Holding short.
Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your
All right, let's tune into tower. Ben is going to give us...
Air Canada 215, Halifax ground. Cross 23, kilo, hold short 32.
Cross 23, kilo, hold short 32. Air Canada 215. Thank you. All right, awesome. Now we're going to cross the runway. Oh, man. I think we're going to have a meme of 737 shaped like an oval. There we go, crossing the runway.
Signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide.
All right.
Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear.
It's taxiing to runway 32, and you could hear the lovely flight attendants as we're getting ready for takeoff.
Air Canada 215, contact Halifax Tower 118.4. You have yourself a wonderful night.
Over to Tower 18.4. Have a great night. Thanks so much for control. See you soon. Air Canada 215. Keep 118.4. And now we're gonna go to the approach. Just gonna pre-select it.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not
119.2.
Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat.
Yeah, the only thing is I think the center is offline, and yeah, we'll contact Tower shortly. But I'm just looking at the Moncton event. Yeah, the center is offline, which kind of sucks. I know Boston is offline too, so we're probably gonna resort to the St. Tensions ATC once we're airborne. So we're gonna check. We're gonna check. Don't donate anything. Do not.
Get a 614 Halifax Tower. Hello, you're number 1 for runway 23. Number 2 for the field. Altimeter 2966. Continue approach.
Halifax.
The wind's 340 at 15. Clear to land on 32.
I wouldn't want to step on him.
Clear to land 32.
Halifax Tower. Good evening. Air Canada 215 on kill.
Commit 215 Tower, hello.
All right, awesome. There's
Commit
Ben.
614 to indicate airspeed.
Right, we're lining up.
Air Canada 614 to indicated airspeed.
We are 116.
And we're getting ready for departure, guys. Here we go.
614, Roger, start slump to final.
Okay.
Once again, welcome aboard Air Canada 215 with service to St. John's, Newfoundland. We are now going to be holding short runway 32, and we're ready for departure. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. All right, here we go. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to start recording now.
The 668 Halifax Tower, good evening. Number 2 for runway.
It's true weather condition, yes.
Number 3 for the
live
field.
weather. Not real time, but live weather. So we're holding short. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that wind. Oh man. Let's see how he's gonna land. Yeah, nice. It is pretty windy. You can see the windsock. Okay, once he's clear of the runway, we're gonna be taking the position. So there's a little bit of a wake turbulence too, so we need to account for that. Butter, yeah.
Can a 683 left Foxtrot contact ground 121.9, good evening.
You can do 63 left Foxtrot and then contact you on 129 and that's on the happy holidays.
Yeah. Can a 668 slow final approach speed.
I know you're kidding. Okay. Let's push the auto now. Yeah, Phoenix works good for it. Yeah, I know. We'll be switching soon. Matsei Chihak, thank you so much, by the way, for gifting sub. You're so awesome. Okay, Blues, please behave. I'm gonna give you one warning, okay? Just one warning. And you know, Arco is pretty much ready to. Yeah, he's ready to meet you.
Can a 614 wind 340 15 clear to land or 23.
Okay, yeah. So there's another traffic landing on 23. So we do have to wait. Oh, look at that, 48,600. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. Thanks for subscribes. Thanks for the likes. We are on our way to 50,000. Hopefully, we're gonna get to 50,000 by the end of this year.
Can a 668 the wind 340 15.
So thank you so much. So yeah, there's another aircraft that's landing on 3-2, so we're just gonna need to wait a little bit. And there we go. So he's probably gonna get this other traffic. Once that traffic lands, they will give us the clearance for takeoff.
It is 614. Welcome to Halifax. Flight Charlie. Contact ground 12019. Good evening.
Alright, on the right on Charlie, Air Canada 614.
So let's see if he's gonna give us the immediate.
The 614, Roger. Contact ground 121.9.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know that we're ready for departure. So just so that he knows.
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
knows.
We'll contact the ground as soon as we get back on Charlie. Canada 614.
He'll
215. Line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 215. Okay, line up and wait.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
All right, cabin crew be seated for takeoff. Here we go, lining up runway 32. And we're ready for departure once again, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. There we go, lining up.
Get a 668 left hotel. Contact ground 121.9. Good evening.
Contact ground 121.9.
Bye-bye.
Halifax Tower, Walker 1417, just rolling out here now. We're final on the airnav.
Walker 1417, Halifax Tower. Hello, altimeter 2966, number 1. Continue.
Check Halifax altimeter, continue, number 1.
Lineup checklist.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 32 confirmed.
Runway 32 confirmed. TCAS.
TRA.
TARA.
PAX 1 and 2.
Off.
Lineup checklist
All right,
completed.
lineup checks completed, and we are ready to roll. Ready to roll.
Air Canada 215, airborne, contact terminal 119.2, the wind 340 at 15, clear takeoff, runway 32, до свидания.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, thanks so much, and до свидания. And after departure, we'll contact Halifax approach 119.2. See ya.
See ya.
All right, awesome. Takeoff.
Takeoff.
Check.
All right, advancing the thrust to 40% N1. All right, stable.
Man flex. 5-8. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. $100 knots.
Checked.
Checked.
V1.
Welcome
Rotate.
1417, the wind 340 at 15, clear to land, run 2, crossing 32.
I check wind to land 32 Walker 14.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up. Halifax approach. Good evening, Air Canada 215, 1,800, climbing 5,000.
Air Canada 215, Halifax Terminal, good evening. Identified, climb flight level 290, turn right heading 050 degrees.
PAX are on.
Right heading 050 degrees and climb, maintain flight level 240, Air Canada 215.
215, the altitude flight level 290.
Correction 290, Air Canada 215. Yeah, not, what am I talking, what am I saying? All right, S-speeds reached, flap 0.
Flaps 0.
Speed checked.
Flap 0. Okay, where's my 0 to 10? Awesome.
Canada 215, when able, proceed direct to Silro on course.
Proceed direct Silro on course, Air Canada 215, thanks. Okay, Silro, direct to Silro, here we go. Insert, and Away we go to waypoint Silura, and there it is, the takeoff from Halifax. We're now flying to St. John's. Here we go, CYYT, let's go. That's right, it's gonna be a nasty weather there, by the way. It's gonna be lots of snow, and hope we make it. Clear it, nav.
Clear rad nav.
Okay.
Okay, ice not detected. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, I'll probably turn that off now until ice is off. If you ask for 0 to 10... Yeah, my readback of altitude was not right. I was set 2... I think it was 250 and 290. That was it. So it sucks that the sensor is offline, but we're gonna switch to the same tensions, and we're gonna test something, guys. So let's test the streaming tools. Oh, you're currently in Newfoundland, dude. How's the weather? The weather's pretty bad. The weather's pretty bad. I've looked at the... Yeah, I've looked at the forecast. It's actually not that great. So we'll see how the weather is once we get there. Yeah, it's supposed to be dark too, but you know, we wanted some nice cinematic footage of daytime. There you go. So once we're gonna go to advisory, I'm actually gonna fire up, say, intentions, the AI ATC. So we're gonna test the AI ATC today, and we'll see how it works. Hopefully it works well. I heard there's a new update, so I got the update as a partner, so we'll be testing this update. Your inflatable sound has been taking a beating in the wind. Oh wow, that's funny, man. All right, there it is, 10,000 feet, and landing lights off. Perfect. Okay, gotcha. I know, it's not a standard situation, I know. Okay. Ivan Johnston, the Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. That's not Christmas yet, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So we're gonna fly to Rovaniemi soon, just so you know. Once again, thanks everybody for sticking around as we're flying to St. John's. I'm actually gonna I'm thinking to restart the vertical stream soon. So I'll be restarting it and seeing if that's gonna work better. So I think I'll need to decrease it to probably 8,000. Kilobits per second. Maybe not. We'll see. Merry almost Christmas. Yes. Merry almost Christmas. That's right.
Clear rad nav.
Okay, so say intentions. Let's now try say intentions. Hell, man, I want to get my pilot's license and fly. Oh, you should, man. You should. You should. So reconnect. Yeah, the Halifax. It's supposed to... We're supposed to have the say intentions should really pick up my flight number. Let's see. I'm gonna go to say intentions. So we're gonna use the ATC from now on. Let me just view my flight plan. I'm gonna pre-file it on say intentions. Let's see if that's gonna work.
Canada 621, climb and maintain flight level 380, direct Kelno, resume OM navigation.
Canada 215, surveillance terminated, change on route frequency.
Change on route frequency, Air Canada 215, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna disconnect from VATSIM right now.
Contact Moncton Center on 135.3. 289 Alpha, Halifax approach. Not clear what you said. Say again.
Oh my god, I closed the FS the crew. Oh my goodness. Accidentally. So now we're gonna be testing the same tensions. Let's see if it's gonna work. Center, good evening, Air Canada 215, flight level 180, climbing 290. Is it standard?
Beechcraft 8289 Alpha, Moncton Center, climb flight level 290.
What Beechcraft? It's not detecting my sim brief. Okay, let's see. Create a flight. Okay, sim brief call sign, yeah. Okay, let me do the next new flights. What are the requirements getting flight pilot's license? Good health. That's number one. That's number one. It's Canada 215. Okay, let's see now.
Starship 786 Bravo Papa, request IFR clearance to Goose Bay. Starship 6 Bravo Papa, good day.
Yeah, we're using AI ATC now.
Send hello.
Make sure you okay. So your ID is there. Okay, good. Okay, let me see. I'm just going to unpin. I can remove the pin message.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Halifax Center, good evening, Air Canada 215, flight level 210, climbing 2990. Flight level 299er, Air Canada 215. 299er? What the hell is 299er? So I think our cleared altitude is 350. Moncton Center, Air Canada 215, request flight level 350. Let's see if it's gonna give it to us. Oh man, AI ATC is still miles away. Climb flight level 350, Canada 215. Okay, so let's see, stay intentions. 350. Okay, so I think we should turn off the seatbelts, and I'm going to also probably restart the vertical stream just so that I have a better encoder settings. I'm just gonna play around with encoder settings first. It's 264, constant bit rate 8000.
Moncton Center, Delta 29er, flight level 240.
Delta 29er, radar contact.
77 likes, I know. I'm gonna restart it.
Moncton Center, Victor 1, Papa Hotel Romeo, Vision Jet 50, with you at 10,005.
Or wait, let me. Yeah, so I'm gonna restart the vertical stream, guys. So make sure you come back, okay? Come back to the stream. Come back to the vertical stream. What are you streaming on? So if you don't want any interruptions, just go to the Twitch. I'm going to restart the YouTube stream, okay? So I'm going to end it right now, end the YouTube stream, and I'm going to restart it. Just because of the encoder settings, I need to make sure that I have a better encoder settings. Okay, I'm going to end the vertical stream. You will see it. You will see the new notification shortly, and come back to the vertical stream in about 5 minutes. Thanks.